modern education is expired. We need to get rid of it. We need to move on to a new paradigm. It's way overdue. I mean, when Google became available in the 90s, September 4th, 1998, I believe is when Google became available. When that happened to the general public, where people could begin to use it, education really changed. It changed in the sense that knowledge was no longer bound by a specific location at a specific time from a specific textbook. Anybody can learn anything they want when they want. I mean, I can't believe that we sometimes limit ourselves to maybe you have a certain textbook you don't like and you don't know a specific concept, let's say Newton's laws of motion. Well, why don't you look up another textbook and another one, or talk to a coach, or talk to a tutor? Like, there are so many resources, and now with AI, it's even like modern education is just done. We need to be done with it. I'm not the only one saying this. There's a book here called The Third Education Revolution by Vishal Mangalwadi. I think that books like this provide very good guides for parents, and I'm here to provide resources. We're going to be recording regularly on topics of education and how to raise the next generation of scientists, mathematicians, and thinkers who also know the history and philosophy of science, logic, and theology. I'm excited to provide the highest quality of education, but my definition of providing a high quality of education is giving every child the opportunity to take all the talents and abilities they've been blessed with and maximize the use of those for the glory of God. Ultimately, that's the point. So modern education, I believe, is expired, and I'm excited to share this series with you. I call it 95 Theses of Education Revolution. Now, if you think about Martin Luther in 1517 in Wittenberg, you remember that he started, well, he didn't start the Reformation, but the Reformation has a few key people, and Luther and Luther's work was a very important aspect of that as regards to theology. But I'm borrowing from that in the sense of we also need a reformation today. And so we're going to be looking at Dr. Mangalwadi's book. We're going to, my book called Expired will be coming out in 2025, God willing. But for now, I'm just going to be pulling out the excerpts of those 95 theses. I think we're done with John Dewey. This is John Dewey's book here. We're done with John Dewey. We're into a new era, an era of mastery, where students can master content like never before. So then the question becomes, what is the limiting reagent? What is the thing that limits students from being all that they can be? I think it comes down to this. I think it comes down to students realizing that they have all the resources, and what they need is a coach. They need a guide to help them along the way. So we are here to help guide students and provide them with coaching in math and science and English and history. We want to provide children with the best education possible as we coach them, whether they're homeschooled or they attend a different school. So I look forward to sharing this in this series here on our podcast. But let me know if you have any questions. My email is amos@amosthemathguy.com, amos@amosthemathguy.com. We have our accounting to calculus workbooks that are now available. We have the first one available on Amazon. The remaining will be coming out hopefully over the next few days, where students can basically have a place where they can show all their work. And I think it'll be very good for them to build that skill. So let me know if you have any questions. Look forward to sharing more with you in the coming weeks. But let's stay focused on helping children to flourish in all that they've been blessed with. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.